150?
We're doing presentations today. Kendra's just realizing.
This is a dryer.
Now we moved a little bit further out of town, and the place we found, which we were most excited because it had 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and was really cheap, but it also was themed. Yeah, it's Marvel and Disney. You got the Mickey Minnie room, the Winnie the Pooh room, the Elsa Anna room. Because it was one of the cheapest ones we could find that had 2 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms, it just looked fun too. 50.
We're on 50? We're on level 50.
But it's taking a while.
50. That felt like
Wow.
Wow.
Come on in.
Oh my gosh. Janae, this one.
This is your room.
Can I go in first?
Yeah, you get to sleep on top.
Yeah. There's lights.
Yeah.
We have to sleep in here with the lights on. Oh my.
She did it. Little painful at the end there. Whoop.
I love it. Is it Anna? Yeah, it's Anna.
Oh, the Winnie the Pooh!
Told ya.
Yes. The Pooh.
She's got the Pooh room, Minnie and Mickey.
Yep, and a
Little
bathroom.
romance room here.
Exactly.
And this is the bathroom. Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah.
And we have the
Check out the view. We have more of the mountains and the greenery out there, which is really cool. All right, Caleb, yours is the Avenger themed room. Isaac right now is with some friends doing an escape room, is that right?
Yep.
Fun.
Oh, you have the Captain America. I just watched Endgame, so it's really cool.
Kendra's just realizing
This is a dryer.
they have a washer and a dryer.
I have not seen a dryer in months.
It's a big deal.
Let's wash everything we own
And then dry it.
and then dry it.
This is a crazy building. It's very open, but it makes us a little nervous with the kids because when you look down, we are 50 floors up.
There's lots of high rises here, and we looked at a lot of them that had balconies. Honestly, it made me so nervous. So I specifically wanted one without a balcony.
We have the coolest house ever.
It's super fun, huh?
It's so refreshing to have something different.
Game 1. How do you turn it on?
Well, I have to give it money.
That would be hilarious.
No, coins are not part of the process.
Elise was saying to me earlier today, Jeremy, that when she grows up, she wants to get an Airbnb.
As like a secondary thing, like
A business?
as a side business, what I
Yeah.
want to do is I want to buy like an apartment like this.
Yeah.
And I want to do something exactly like
A
that.
themed one. It'd be fun to get one next to Disneyland or something.
Yeah. So I could do like a Disney themed
Yep.
one.
Yes. Had to press the switches.
Oh, did you solve it? You turned it on. Boom. And there's some really classic games from my childhood. They do have Street Fighter 2.
I want to play it.
They have Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, which is the one on Super Nintendo, Tecmo Super Bowl, Excite Bike. Like, there's some really, really fun games.
I want to play Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. It's a little different. I mean, obviously it doesn't have everything. I couldn't find Zelda on there. But it does have a Sonic game on here, which is fun. Some Sega games. Every noise that this game makes brings back so many memories of just awesomeness. So a couple of the reasons this was so much cheaper than other Airbnbs in the area is that we're further from the city center and this just opened. It's brand new. There had only been like 1 review, but it was by a superhost, so we knew we could trust that it was likely legit. But the other thing is all of the amenities of this building are so exciting. We're gonna go show the kids right now.
I didn't think it.
It's massive.
This is a whole new experience for us, this city living. We're on the high rise, like we're on the 8th floor, and there's pools and playgrounds and walking trails and a gym.
So there's little bicycles
All
here.
over the world too, right?
Here's a splash pad. Yeah, this is all part of the complex.
What is that? Tennis?
It's badminton.
Whoa.
What's down there?
Whoa.
I
Isaac is gonna be so happy.
Bunch of kids playing soccer. All right, they got another park set up. It's crazy that we're on the 8th floor right now.
Yeah!
You okay?
It twisted me.
One of the students who is a part of this world schooling group is getting ready to climb Mount Everest. She's a 16-year-old and she's giving a presentation here at one of the universities in Kuala Lumpur, and the whole group is coming to learn about it and hear her presentation. This is one of the things I love about this group is people are pursuing their dreams in such unique and exciting ways.
Hello everyone. People are capable at any time in their lives of doing what they dream of.
When you're hiking, how do you go to the bathroom?
That is a good question. Sometimes you're lucky and you pass through a village when you need to go to the bathroom. But if you're not, our guide Arjun calls it using the organic potty.
What do you think of learning about the girl who is climbing Everest River?
It was so much fun. I got to talk to her, the main reasoning and why she wants to climb Mount Everest. And like, it's not actually because she wants to be like the youngest, but like how she feels on the mountain.
This last week in Kuala Lumpur has been an absolute blur because we were with the World School pop-up, which was over 30 families of World School travelers all meeting together to travel around. It's been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of chaos and excitement and energy, and so it will be nice to have a little bit more time and space for ourselves and to learn a little bit more about Kuala Lumpur and be in a space full of Marvel and Disney characters. How was the escape room?
It was awesome.
Did you get out?
Yeah, in like 60 minutes exactly.
All right, well, we've just gotten back together with Isaac and we're going up. He gets to see the place for the first time.
I'm excited.
So we noticed that there's a 3A and a 13A and a 23A, and someone else in the elevator explained that it's because 4 is an unlucky number in this culture, and so they do not have a 4th floor. They have a 3, 3A, and then 4.
Yeah, I think he said it was part of the Chinese culture, which is a major part of Malaysian culture. All right, we're doing a little family date night tonight. We're having dinner and then a movie. Wow, what a view. All right, so this is the cinema, and now we're gonna watch Matilda the musical. Kids have listened to the book. This is kind of fun. So you just have to reserve this, and we were able to get it reserved, and now we have the theater room.
So we just realized this is not in English.
We're gonna have to put it to English.
Let's see if we can fix the settings.
Hold on.
These babies are adorable.
Their goo goo gaga is awesome. It's just in Malaysian. We're gonna just go back up to the original English. It's in English now. The other day we saw a lion dance, but Kendra missed it.
I wanted to see.
She's feeling better. We're right here at the Petronas Towers, so we get to see them set up.
And the head's like blinked and like the ears like twiggle.
Last time we were way up high, so this is fun to get to be right here.
Different viewpoint. I'm excited to see it.
Alright, I think they're getting ready to start.
It's been fun to watch them get it all set up.
Just testing it all out.
They're about ready to begin.
It's really a sport of precision. Alright, they're starting. They waved at you. He winked at you. He was waving right at you. Uh-oh, he's gonna look at you.
Oh my goodness. What a
He's looking right at you. That was nice to give to her. Are they waiting? This was one of the dragons right here.
Yeah, he was the front of the yellow dragon.
It's impressive, amazing, good job.
Thank you.
I have to be honest, it's a little sweaty to watch them because of the anxiety about them not getting hurt. It's kind of like when you go and see a circus act. From down below though, we could see how high up they were and how hard the ground is right next to them. Like there were no mats on the cement down there.
It's amazing how strong they are. They're holding each other up and jumping around.
And balanced. We have really enjoyed the food here in Malaysia. Although we really enjoy the Malaysian food, sometimes the girls just want something they're familiar with. These two girls really wanted to order all on their own, and we're always happy when they want to do things independently. One thing though that is unique in Malaysia that we'll never forget is when you're in a food court or an area with a lot of food, sometimes one of the restaurants is serving durian, which is a very strong smell that we are not yet used to. It smells a little bit more like rotten trash to us. There are some very strong smells in these food courts. What sauce do you want on it?
No sauce.
You did such a good job ordering.
Some corn, I guess.
Then they really wanted to pay all on their own. You did it. Alright, they're getting Subway, but Kendra and me and Caleb are eating teppanyaki. This looks good. So as part of school today, each of the kids have been preparing to teach us something about Malaysia or Singapore, which is just a small island at the very south of Malaysia. It used to be part of Malaysia. Isaac is going to teach us about some of the tallest buildings and most significant buildings in the Malaysian Kuala Lumpur skyline.
As you can see, it has one of the most impressive skylines of Asia, but it didn't start out that way. What do you think was the first major building we can see?
Petronas
The
Tower?
pointy one.
I'm gonna do the Space Needle building.
It was Kuala Lumpur Tower, not the Petronas Towers. It was Kuala Lumpur Tower. And when do you guys think?
Is
it
that the
was
Space
built?
Needle one?
Yeah.
I was right. 1990.
1994.
Oh, Laura was closest.
All right. The Petronas. Yeah. So the Petronas Towers, they were the tallest buildings in the world. So you know the.
It's crazy to think of how much taller so many buildings are when those were the tallest. So those two twin towers over there, right here, those were the two tallest buildings in the world, and you can see how many taller buildings there are just in the last 20 years or so.
So they are the 19th and 20th, or both 19th tallest buildings in the world. And guys, guess what building they passed to become the tallest? It's in
Empire
New
State
York
Building.
City. Nope, that was in the 30s.
Twin Towers?
It was the Twin Towers. So they passed the Twin Towers in height like 3 years before the Twin Towers were like hit.
Down there?
Yeah, it's the one down there that I call the Stark Tower, Avengers Tower. It's the tallest one out in the distance.
Oh yeah, that does look like a star tower.
In 2019,
TRX.
it's the Exchange 106.
It's huge.
Is it taller than the Petronas Towers or not?
Yes.
Really tall.
It looks way taller than the Petronas Towers from
It
here.
is much closer.
Yeah.
It's 4 feet taller.
No,
it looks
it's
like
2
that
meters.
much.
It's
Oh,
2
wow.
meters taller. Yeah,
That's only 2 meters
it's
taller?
17th tallest building in the world. And then that was built. It's the Merdeka 118. And if you don't count the spire, it's shorter than a lot of other buildings that would be ahead of it. But because of the spire, it's second tallest in the world. And guess how tall it is?
Can you go up?
180,
678.9 meters.
6, 7, 8, 9. We were taught that trick.
Yeah. It's 678.9 meters tall, which is the second tallest in the world. Like the Burj Khalifa wouldn't be that much taller. Like 100 meters-ish.
All right, Isaac, great job on your presentation. We're gonna go inside now and have other presentations by the kids. I think this is always one of my favorite forms of schooling that we're doing around the world, is the kids get to pick a topic that they're interested in and share with the rest of the family what they're learning. We're doing presentations today about things in Malaysia we've been learning about. What was this flower?
Rafflesia.
The Rafflesia flower.
All about Rafflesia flower. One of the biggest flowers in the world is right here in Malaysia. It smells like poop because it uses other dead animals' body as a smell to get pollinators.
Whoa.
Ew.
Wait, you did this all by yourself?
Yeah.
Good job, Janae.
Look at the size of this flower.
I'm going to be talking about how Singapore is Singapore and how it's not part of Malaysia. The languages they speak are mostly Mandarin, English, and Malay. In 1960, Singapore's population was under 2 million and now it's over 6 million. Weirdly enough, they hold the title of fastest pedestrians for a country. Their average speed is between 4 miles per hour to 10.
So they're fast walkers.
Yeah.
Well, that's really fast.
They have
That's like running.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this one was funny. Cars are very expensive in Singapore. Guess how much a Toyota Prius is?
$20,000.
That's what I guess.
200 grand.
What? So do people just walk fast?
There's a great metro and Grabs are reasonably priced.
That's one way to stop traffic.
Its citizens are among the most educated, healthy, and productive of any country.
Recycle every drop of water and turn the toilet water into clean water.
No smoking in Singapore.
Singapore trash. They get rid of it in one day. The fire is burning trash in this factory.
Malaysian royalty. Independence Day come together. He's the king tomorrow.
And they call them a sultan, right?
Yeah. This is the palace. Istana Negara.
That's right here in Kuala Lumpur, right?
A pillar of peace.
we're coming out to a wonderful park they have here right in the Kuala Lumpur city center. That's what this area is called, KLCC.
It's amazing because you get such a beautiful view of the Petronas Twin Towers while you're playing at the park.
One fun thing here in Kuala Lumpur is how much building is going on. Like, this is clearly a booming city. Caleb's out here playing soccer. This park is so big.
This is the longest monkey bars I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty long. You did it!
So we heard about an urban climber who free climbed to the top of the Petronas Towers a few years ago, all the way up to the very, very top. Stood on the top of the ball. We got to see a video of it. It's just incredible to stand here and think about climbing that.
Yeah.
Free climbing it, just going for it.
All right, we got our grab.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. This has become a normal thing for us in the nighttime. We come down and swim while looking at the Kuala Lumpur skyline. That's the call to prayer. These girls are ready for bed. You tired?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the big kids out of it. Alright, we're finally going. It's starting to rain.
Good night. Treehouse out.
Birthday girl! So she's getting full service right now.
Laura found one down in the crack. The children are pretending to be bodyguards for Kendra.